TikTok is so infuriating, not just as an app. I mean, not just as a platform, but the app itself is also really ridiculous. Allow TikTok to communicate on these networks. Yeah, man. Thing, man. The deal here. Oh, come on. Oh. Well, I hope it worked. Otherwise, now it won't go live. Okay, this meeting is being live streamed. By staying in the meeting, you consent to being live streamed. Otherwise, leave the meeting. What on earth is going on here? TikTok. Oh my god. Now I have to crop the thing again? It's just too much TikTok. Alright, I'm going to do TikTok on Monday. Fuck you. Oh, it changed my whole setup. All right, so we've got about 15 minutes until the market opens, and we're all set. We're ready to go. It's Friday. Good, could be a bit of a nothing day on the market. I'm expecting a little bit of a grind up, but we'll see. A little bit of a grind up to work its way at filling the gap between Wednesday's close and Thursday's open. It's like, well, why did we move yesterday if we're not going to continue that move? But be on your toes. You never know. But I believe that we'll probably just have another one of yesterday's, and maybe even on weaker volume, maybe even more doji-ish. So that's my outlook for the day. Easy to see. Where did I get ADTX from? Was it Path? Yeah, interesting. Path is the only stock in the entire stock market that matched a scan for being up over 2 ATR and 4-to-1 bullish. Which is interesting. And it is at a bit of a domino point there. This is definitely going to be an amazing breakout once it breaks 22. Could be good to be planting some seeds in here. It's interesting. Put an alert here. For the day, it ends up breaking all at 22. Yeah, 22 is looking like a real important number. Add alert at 22. Expiration, never. Yeah, that's fine. All right, create notifications. That's a separate tab. Notify an app. Show pop-up. Send an email. Send a webhook. That'd be really awesome. Play sound. 3 notes reverb. Oh, you have other sounds? Like what? I fucking hate that one. Yeah, that's enough. I don't know if you can hear that. It goes beep. Send email to SMS. Like a whole email? That's cool. I picked to most annoying one. Yeah. Oh, you can pick them? I never knew that. Where is that? In preferences? Oh, you have a color theme here you can mess around with too. This is new. Sync crosshair across windows. Choose location for each download. Tabs. Auto restore tickers and intervals. On full screen. Hide tabs in full screen mode. Tab title. That's cool. Tab title. Symbol logo. I don't need that. The ticker. The layout name is all I need. Perfect. Stock screener. Single. Day trade 8 up. Oh, that's way better. Like it. Video, audio. Hello, everyone. Alerts. Oh, no, it doesn't show us. I'm not able to pick a default alert sound. It gives you the most annoying one. Service. Disable hardware acceleration. Acceleration. About. Checking for updates. Oh, do I not have. New version is downloading. Oh, I might not have the latest version. Fun. All right. We've got 12 minutes till the market opens. And BIOC is all eyes on BIOC. And I've got my day trade thing set up on that. It looks like the oscillation of BIOC is about 25 cents. And that should be about your risk. The ATR, it says 11 cents, but it's hot today. The oscillations are about 25 cents. So, you can already in your mind know that no matter where you're getting in, if it's a 25-cent stop, that should be your size. So I want to do like $100 a risk, approximately, and 25 cents would mean 400 shares. I could handle a gut punch of $100 just fine. That would be kind of cool. I'm just thinking how to program that. I could combine a zigzag indicator to get the oscillation heights with a dollar value that you wish to risk on every trade. And then it could tell you how many shares to buy just automatically in TradingView, which is where I would do this. That makes sense to go with my ADR percent indicator. That would be a cool little add-on. You say, hey, $100 a risk based on ATR. 378 shares or whatever. That'd be pretty cool. 9 minutes until the market opens. I'm liking perfectly fine how BIOC is basing here. Excuse me. Again, it's getting close to an entry. Level 2 is not looking out of balance to the demand side yet. BIOC. I mean, we're watching everything here. That's the only one with anything interesting going on. All right, the demand side is getting richer, getting a bit better. I'm going to go ahead and take my first entry on BIOC right there. Appropriately risked. So this is where you can direct your attention during the market open and even remind me if you see something. because I might be busy looking at something else. This is where you want to look. This scan area here is the 2x ATR pullback trade area. So yesterday, that was Arab. It correctly identified Arab. Sticks, I checked it out. Yes, it was an opportunity. And Lays. And what isn't on there is Path, because by the end of the day, it didn't end up in the pullback zone. It ended up really strong. So this area here, please pay attention to it this morning if you'd like a mid-morning pullback trade entry on something. Okay, 7 minutes till the market opens. BIOC, AgBite, EasyGo. EasyGo is roughly an okay opportunity. Let's see. EasyGo. Oh no, it's just a dead cat bounce. Fuck that one. IMPL, Zivsa, we already got up. OMFO, we're up. I'm watching. Axla is only at 8% RVOL. So that's not good. Whatever it's doing is not going to continue probably because it doesn't have the support of RVOL. Yeah, in fact, it just went from 68 to 62. Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be fully happening on Axla. Up and it's down. It's up and it's down. It's up and it's down. It's like a Taylor Swift song. It's a nightmare. PSTV, Verb, AVTX, FFO. Yeah, that's it. We have a second here. Let me just take a look at like NVIDIA. And anything else in pre-market that's hot on our hot list, such as VFS. All right, now CRS. Now, almost want to take that off the hot list. Yeah, finger motion. Ooh. Yeah. You might guys remember trading FNGR? We had a lot of trades going on that. We did pretty well at the beginning of it, and then it was just sort of, we did well in the middle of it, but it never continued. Well, it's breaking over the shelf this morning, the inner shelf, and this could be a takeoff on FNGR. So let's watch that for a 1 minute entry on, what was it, FNGR. Perhaps like a pre-market breakout or a 1 minute entry. 650. If it breaks over 650 after the first minute, I think that's good. Let the first minute play out. FNGR. All right, we got 5 minutes until the market opens. Anything else? Anything else? FNGR. DMAC. So that's interesting, right? I mean, look at FNGR. Look at that chart. I mean, that's not, you have to know charts. You have to know what's good. That's not a geometric shape. That's not a harmonic pattern. Well, a little bit, but and what we're looking at there is the following, and you have to just know this. Thick line is up, now down into a base, establish this pullback here of a higher low, created this inner shelf, and we're now breaking it. That's it. That's a unique, domain of knowledge. You can't go to, any area of science and pull that pattern out of a hat of theory. It's not there. So, but this is the winning chart pattern. This is a very excellent chart pattern, and definitely the reclaims at the bottom here, these blue entries, which we actually have written entry on there. We had a bunch of them in a row here, so we sort of gave up on this, but it's back. It's hot. It's kind of happening. This is a nice critical point right here. It's either going to follow through and break or not, and I'll pull back, and then we'll get an entry in a week. Okay, we got 3.5 minutes. Horn. Harmonic. Do you know what that means? Yes. That can be damn, I used to be a master of that shit. And after probably half a year of really looking for and trading harmonic structures, I found that there's no rhyme or reason to them. There's something else going on. They don't have a edge. There's not a predictable, it's a coin flip result based solely on the harmonic pattern. There's something else going on, and that something else that's going on is like stuff that we look at now. It works for Hendrix. Oh yeah, no, harmonic patterns are like the butterfly, the crab. They usually have some kind of a two triangles aspect to them. What's the other one called? Wolf waves are also similar. Those are all harmonic patterns. Fibonacci retracements. Such a fucking bullshit. It's going to hit the 68.2. And it does, and shit happens, but it's usually because something else is happening there, and it's just, I don't know, it's just a coincidence. It's just a bunch of mystic bullshit, Fibonacci's. I have so much fun listening to people who think, they're like 2-year traders. Fucking gurus, 2-year traders. And they're like, oh, I trade everything off the fibs. Like, okay. Let me know when you lose your first Lambo. I'll be there to laugh at you. For Hendrix, yes. What was the other guy? Stanley Jordan did a lot of harmonic stuff. And Metallica in that one song, was it Never Care for What You Do? Nothing else matters. Yeah, there's a ding, ding, ding. There's a couple of harmonics in there. Famous harmonic moments on guitar. I'm going to look that up right now. Famous guitar harmonics songs. Songs that use natural harmonics. Something by Van Halen called Top Jimmy. I haven't never heard of that one. That use riffs and use pinch harmonics. That's cool. All right, market's opening in 30 seconds. Time to be on the ball. Just got out of court, made it. All right. Great song. Yes. Oh, it is? I don't know that one. The Van Halen one. Maybe I do if I've heard it before, but I don't know it. All right, here we go. 13 seconds. Biok, we're watching. Finger for potential swing entry. $0.50 of risk on Finger. Wait, Finger going the other way. Biok, what you can do, Biok? Oh, is that order even going to go through? Cancel that and try that again. Okay. Biok not really happening. Starting to de-risk myself on that one. Where are we at? 30 seconds to the open. Omfo is going. Omfo, guys. Omfo, 10 cents of risk. Coming up on 50 seconds into the market. Verb with a bit of a signal. Watch out for the 1 minute breakout. Okay, I'm getting into Omfo. All right, back to Biok. All right, we're in 1 minute. We're looking for that 1 minute breakout on anything and everything. Finger is going to have to get all the way up to like 650. It is far away from that. Verb could pop. Okay, Biok with an entry. There. We might be looking at a halt incoming. Another breakout. Okay, I'm adding more there. All right. All right, Biok, let's see what you got. Oh, I don't know why, but I think of Biok as like um, Cyborg, the Jean-Claude Van Damme movie. I just like that's all I see in my mind when I say the word Biok. Okay, what's going on with Biok? It's all over the map. The Qs are flying. All right, it looks like we're going to get that fill on the Qs. That's cool. I'm going to go ahead and sell one of my options into this strength right around here. One. And is ONFO continuing? No, it's not. I'm going to have to go back to that in 1 second. Okay, let's take one order off of the Qs. In just a moment, and back to ONFO. Biok's holding. Nice high tight flag on Biok. Ooh, it's maybe almost going into a halt there. Very nice. What was that? Oh, wow. The Q is just pumping. Got that sale. I put a pretty high limit order on that. ONFO. What you can do, ONFO? I'm going to start to de-risk on ONFO. Taking 20% out right now at various levels there. Apparently, the Qs are flying. I think it's just going to fill that gap where potentially this was very good information. Economic data this morning looks like every market index is moving up. That's good. I'm not going to say every sector yet. I'm looking. If it is, then that's called rising tide. I'm nicknaming that. I was thinking about it the other day. What do we call that situation? Rising tide, and yes, we have it. We have rising tide. So it's looking like this could be an all-day green grind-up day. Rising tide. ONFO, you motherfucker. I think it's halting to the downside. Flatten. Did I miss it and it's halted? Okay, I'm out. Fuck you. All right, good. I actually only got hit for $100 on that, which was exactly my risk. Well done, myself. Not that I need a pat on the back. You know, if I could give myself a blowjob, that would work. Like, you know, I need some real reinforcement here for when I do good things. A pat on the back ain't going to do it. If I'm going to give myself something, it's going to be a fucking blowjob. Wow, the Qs are flying. I'm going to take off another little snippet here on the Qs and just, you know, use this strength to my advantage to do what's called profiting. Have you ever heard of that? Yes, it's called profiting. It's really useful to your bottom line. All right, let's put this order at 429. Sell contracts, and that'll get me to 50% out. A little bit more of strength on the Qs, and I'll be 50% out of my calls. Everything else going good? Yeah, pretty much. GTech a little bit more of a pullback. Fuck you, ONFO. And Biok is still just going sideways. It's fading. Okay, let's get over to Biok. Stay on top of that. We got nothing doing the signal on the 2x ATR scan. Not yet, anyway. I might manually hit scan in just a second here. Biok, what are you doing, you mother? Sell one at market there while I go and run that scan. There we go. Let's go run that scan and see if by manual intervention if we get anything showing up yet. I think it says no matching symbols. All right. Okay, good. Well, when there is one, let me know, scanner. Did I get out of that Qs? I don't think I got that fill on the Qs yet. No, okay. The Biok trade basically subsidized by a prior profit. So let's see what I can do from here. Kind of free rolling. Biok, Zivsa, Sweeby, SWBI, Catalyst Day. I like SWBI. Let me take a look at that. Smith & Wesson, isn't it? Yeah. All right. That is that earnings, post earnings, excellent Catalyst Day occurring there. That'll be one that would be a 50% entry. At 12.57, that'd be an entry. Where is the info here? 12.57. Get in for 50 cents of risk. Catalyst day. 750 shares. Smith & Wesson. SWBI. This is it right about here. Better be SWBI I'm buying. Oh, the reason that's not showing up is because it's probably not 2 ATR. Let's see, 12. No, it is almost 2 ATR. So in theory, SWBI should come up on a scan. Nope, it's not matching yet on that scanner. Maybe in a little bit. Will SWBI pick up? Now back to BIOC. BIOC is a little bit bouncing a little bit. Okay, Verb is flying. Did you guys tell each other that? No, yeah. Verb is flying. Onfo, it's fucked. I'm going to put SWBI over there so I can monitor that while we're monitoring BIOC. I might have to liquidate the SWBI if it doesn't shape up soon here. BIOC is holding on this pullback. I swear I wish we had second charts on Thinkorswim. That would be very helpful. Okay, there goes BIOC with a little bit of price improvement. First glimmer of hope. Okay, the Qs are making new highs. I should see my contract get sold here. Let's see how close it is. Oh, it did already, no, filled. Yes, it did already get filled. Excellent. Oh, hey, GTech improving a little bit. LNZA having a nice day. Lanza. That's something we're in. Okay, SWBI starting to put some buying action in. Yeah, Lanza finally with some strength. Looking good. Interesting. SWBI fell short of the 2x ATR calculation by like 3%. Super close. The move to the top from the open was like 97. Was like for 2x ATR, it was like 197% ATR, which was almost 2x or whatever. You know what I'm saying, 1.97. So maybe I should loosen that up a tiny bit to like 1.9. You know. All right, SWBI starting to curve up. Let's go. I'm going to take a tiny bit out right here. What is that? It's like 7%. I'm exiting 7%. I got a limit order in to take 7% out. BIOC looking good. Inner shelf break potentially incoming right now. BIOC, yes, and it has more demand than supply, but it's not flooding. But it's looking good. got some support. It's got some demand. SWBI just couldn't follow through. Not looking like so weak. The volume's so weak on that. SWBI average volume 400,000 per day. Today it's already done 1 million, so it's double. So we'll be doing 600% by end of the day. Tilray and Nvidia upside reversal signals. Let's see. Yeah, this is a good spot to get into Nvidia. Look at that. It's at the bottom of the channel, essentially. Yeah, this could be a good spot. I don't love the market here. But, you know, it's an interesting spot. Nvidia Tilray. No. A false signal. BCTX. But a nice chart. Pretty okay. BIOC pulling back. What am I going to do with you, BIOC? I sell 20% of you right now. Okay. Lighten the risk a little bit. The market is about halfway this morning to Wednesday's close. That's basically my target on the growth market, the Qs, NASDAQ. And then checking in with every sector again. Are we getting rising tide? A little bit not from the industrials. Everything else, yes. And even rates are dropping. And so that's probably why we're seeing usually industrials and energy and rates are all somewhat linked and correlated. But I'm seeing energy actually going up. While oil goes down, gold is flat. Apple's flying. Apple's having a very good day. BIOC, I'm going to take a little bit more out here, de-risking, and then I'm going to go over to SWBI and probably do the same. It's just sitting there. I don't like my money just sitting there out in the wind. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? De-risking about 30% on SWBI. The Qs, strength happening. Verb, by the way, did a pre-market breakout. Pre-market high breakout. Verb has been pretty hot. You know, it has a 21% ADR lately, and today it's already doing 26% ADR. At 221, it hit full ADR, and so it's actually more than ADR day to day, so it's pretty hot. BIOC, I'm going to take a little bit more out right here. It's dipping below the 1 minute low, opening range, low of the day. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flatten it right here. Boom, I'm out of BIOC. Did that into strength. So you don't get hurt as much. Put another order here for 20% exit on SWBI, since that's not really happening. Wishing I was in Verb. Some of you are, I think, right? Somebody who mentioned it probably is. I forget who that was. PSTV is just totally fading out. Nothing's going to happen there. I'm going to run that scan again and see if we've got anything yet. We are 16 minutes into the market open. No matching symbols thus far. Okay, I'm going to see if I can loosen up that criteria a little bit. change it from 2x ATR to like 1.87. That should still be fairly strong. Scan. Boom, we got 3. Hoft, RCL left. Hoft, let's take a look at Hoft. Oh god, the volume is just way too low. I need to have a better volume criteria on that. And RCLF with 200,000 volume, still kind of low. Interesting. No, not liquid enough. And NABZ, what the hell is that? No. All right. All right. I'm out of BIOC at the moment. SWBI, I still have a half position going, but it's failing out. I'm going to go ahead and flatten that right here. It's not looking helpful or good. It just looks like it's going to fade. All right, so I'm out of both of those. And then I'm going to monitor my Q's position. I'm going to take a look at the WW, which is down, which has pulled back 10% on our gains. Not too bad. But let me take a look at what that looks like. All right. Oh yeah, soft pullback. Excellent. I really like that WW. Just gonna let that run. I think that's it, guys. Let's move into the group. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you in the group. I am going to keep monitoring. THTX just came up on that thing. THTX, let's take a look. This I like. THTX has been on a 3-day run. I like it. THTX entry with 25 cents of risk. Right here. That basically puts you at about a $2.05 or $2.10 stop. All right, we'll see how that works out. Oh, that motherfucker. It bought SWBI. Oh, I'm going to kill. THTX. I probably just lost another just to the spread there. Went in and out of SWBI. Stupid thing. Okay. Now I'm getting in THTX. There we go. All right. That's the first one on our new hit list there for mid-morning pullback scalps. All right, you guys have a good morning. See you in the group. Bye now.